Hello, this is Drama Polongo, Jesus Trumpet of Broadcast Live Channel. Welcome. If you are new here, every Thursday I release faith-based, inspirational, lifestyle-changing video. Consider subscribing before you leave. The red button on my left side, click on it. And there's a bell beside the notification bell. Click on that too. It might be down below, so that my next video will come to you directly. I have a couple with me, Mr. and Mrs. Owomena. She's a doctor, she's an engineer. So they'll be talking to us on Broadcast Live Channel. They've seen a lot in life, and God has blessed them. Wisdom that God has given to them, we're going to learn a lot from that today. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how would you advise a 10-year-old?
I would say get into the habit of not procrastinating, not putting things off. Get into the habit of doing your homework on time. Don't do your homework the morning before you go to school. Get a routine, because the earlier you get a routine, the more it sticks by the time you get older. So get into I remember when I was in high school, that's when I got my mother gave me a book about how to study. And I started reading that book, and then I got an alarm clock. I started waking up early to study. And it really helped me. That semester I did very well compared to previous semesters. So I would say at age 10, take your studies seriously. Get into the habit of, you come home from school, you do your homework.
When you're 10, it's hard to think of yourself as a really important person, but you're very important. And the people around you may not treat you that way, but you have to recognize how valuable you are and the tremendous change that you're going to bring to the world in a matter of years. And so act like you're someone who's bringing something important, and everything that you can do to make yourself the best that you can be, that's what you need to be. That's what you need to do. So reading is really important. Read books that you are assigned at school, but read beyond that, because reading will transform your mind. It will help you to be more, get closer and closer to the person that you are going to be. So I would just say that you're really important. Even if you're just 10 and you feel like I'm not that important, you really are. And reading can help you to just advance to beyond where you're supposed to be right now.
One more thing I have is to don't allow peer pressure to get you off the right path. Because usually we all have a conscience in our heart. And sometimes your friend may want to do something that you know is not right, but because everyone is doing it, you want to go ahead and do it. Several years later, in your future, you will regret doing that. So just stay true to what you know is right to do. Don't just go along with the crowd. It's very important for Christ to be the center of your life, to be able for Him to be your rock, for you to have a relationship with God. Beyond going to church, you have to know that He's your Father. You can talk to Him. You can tell Him your problems. I think that's the best thing you can do, is to love God with all your heart and mind and soul and strength. It will give you a foundation to be able to make wise decisions.
I pray that you have learned one or two things on Broadcast Live Channel. Please give us thumbs up. Subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. Share with like 5 people. Even if you don't need it, somebody else needs it. So if you and your friend are sharing with 5 people, it will get to that person that needs it. And I'll see you on Thursday on Broadcast Live Channel. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Subscribe. It's free.